Oh, all right. Just a quick little video here. Um, yeah, we continue this row here. I've had this row on video before, and we're at a nice little area here, and haven't been posting much lately because I'm in the middle of this move. So we'll be done with that in a couple weeks, but just wanted to just update and check in with you guys. There's a nice view of where I'm unloading this wood, and before we leave I'll give you a view of all this wood I've stacked here by the side of this pole shed, and we're gonna dump some of this inside the garage. Right now I'm pulling all this by hand without using the dump at all because we don't have much juice left on the battery, so I gotta preserve that for the final dump into the garage. And I got dryer wood there in the back. She wants stuff in the garage she can burn now, and in the front of the dump trailer there's some drier oak there. Here in the back you got nice chunks but not fully dried yet, so but there in the back you got some drier stuff. So a little bit of strategizing, and I got some more not fully seasoned stuff in the back of the truck that I'll put here on the back of her stack, so that on the back of her stack, so that she can start up front. That's ash up there if you guys watched that video, and then I put some of that in her garage, and then oak after that, and then this is oak as well. So alrighty, I'm gonna get to stacking here. See you in a little bit. That's all out of there. And honestly, guys, I'm not having fun right now. I'm gonna be sorting through this wood for my customer. She didn't ask for me to do that, but she asked. She knows this is semi-seasoned wood, but apparently some of that last load I brought her is burning well. It was mostly seasoned, so this load has a lot of stuff mixed in that was pretty green, pretty fresh cut just a few months ago. With oak it takes a long time, as you guys know. So this is red oak, and I don't want to dump some green wood in her garage. She wants some of the wood dumped in her garage, so I want to make sure that I get her some of the dry stuff. And as you can see here, see, this stuff obviously is much older, and then that stuff is a bit fresher. And this whole load is I'm putting most of the green stuff out here, and in the back there you can see it's darker and probably at least 6 months older. So that stuff in the back is about a year old as far as when I split it and stacked it. So I got to sort through this stuff here and get the lighter colored stuff here on the back of her wood pile, so she gets to it last. And then the front is dry, it's ash, and then we're moving into the almost dry, probably 20-25% moisture oak. And then back here all the way to here, and then here you'll have like probably 30% moisture oak right now, 30-35, but you know, by the time she gets to it next winter out here in the elements, it will be just right. And then that stuff there will be going in the garage here at the end of this process. So I'm sorting through this. It is not the fun part. There we go. Yeah, almost 3 cords. I'd say 2, 4, 6. About 6 face cords there. So 2 cords here on the side of the garage. They've used some of this ash here But yeah, so she'll be set for this coming fall and winter. Her grandson's gonna move this inside the garage for her, but this will be, she can start with the dry stuff. We got ash and then dry oak, and then in the back that oak will be dry for winter. So we'll get over here and get to stacking this up. And this is dry right now. She'll be burning this. It is chilly out here today. It feels cold because the weather switched. We got acclimated to the warm weather again. I mean, it was, gosh, nearly 70. When it drops back down to the 20s and with the wind on it, you know, down in the teens, and then it's gonna snow, I think, tonight, and supposedly. But yeah, the wind. All right, we got a little dry stuff here to dump in here and join the rest of the stuff that I've brought earlier in the season. This is going so long, but this is a very faithful customer here, and so what I'm doing is moving all that wood forward from there, and then there's a bunch back there because it's dry wood, and then all this side dump is less dry, and so I'm putting it behind. All right, we're finishing up here, getting it cleaned up as always. Not gonna leave a big mess in the driveway, so and then we'll clean in the garage. Pretty beautiful out, but I was not intending on being here this late, but got some good dry wood for being that it's been cold out. So all right, you ready for a beautiful sound? Listen to this. Yeah, that's a wonderful engine right there. And it's time to roll. I did not plan on being here till 7:30 at night. Yeah. That was more work than what I would usually put in for any customer who wasn't paying me extra. But this lady is one of my best customers, number one. Number two, she's elderly. She's older than me. I guess that's what you would call, what I would call older, when somebody's older than me. She's probably around 70, and her husband passed away a few years ago, so and she doesn't seem to get a lot of help from her kids and grandkids, so her sons and grandsons aren't out there much. So I put in a little extra, and so hey, it's just what you do. You don't want to leave somebody in the lurch, you know. An older woman going out there grabbing fresh cut wood for her wood stove. I don't want that to happen. So yeah, like I said, we moved the green wood to the back of the pile, and we moved the seasoned wood forward. So all right, you guys have a good one, and keep bucking it, chucking it, and trucking it. I'll catch you on the next one. God bless you.